Hey all you people out there in YouTube land, how's your guys' day going? I hope good. Mine's going alright. I managed to pick up a couple games. Been a while. Haven't been able to do a hunt or a whole lot or of pretty much anything. Just due to a lack of funds and stuff like that. Saving up doing stuff to the house. More important things than going out and buying games, unfortunately. But it's all worth it in the end. So some of the stuff I was able to flip other items to pick this stuff up. None of this stuff I was actually looking for, but nonetheless, stuff I definitely like for my collection. So let's go ahead and let me show you the stuff. Got a couple TI 99 games. First one is Tombstone City, and then I have Munchman. I don't know much about these games or what they're even like. I'm guessing Munchman is maybe some kind of Pac-Man clone. I have no clue. One day I'll plug in my TI-99 and find out what these are, including all the other games I have with TI-99 I've never played. Alright, my next find was when I was down in Phoenix and I stopped by the Gaming Zone and I found Ghostbusters. They had just moved locations and they must have 4 of these on the shelf. So I figured I'd go ahead and get it. It's one I don't have. Yeah, hopefully this is a good game. I've never played this one. And here's an oldie. My buddy, Agent Retro, for those of you that don't know, Agent Retro, that's AKA Retro Remix Nation. He changed his name recently. So those of you that watch his videos, he's under Agent Retro now. So go check him out. He's been doing a lot of streaming, a lot of Mario Kart, and Fortnite, I believe. So go check him out. But he turned me onto this Donkey Kong. This is the Atari 400-800 copy. Funny, this box is massive. This thing's huge. I mean, look at that. And the cartridge, freaking tiny. Little teeny cartridge. Gigantic box. I don't know if that was a marketing strategy back then, but if you think about it, all the PC gaming boxes are massive, and then you got like a couple discs, or back then you got like floppies. But I'm thinking they went the same direction for the idea. This was the Atari home computer, so maybe that's the reason they went that route with the giant box. And last but not least, I picked this up yesterday. He had a big, massive trade-in of some Sega CD, Genesis, and 3DX stuff, and I picked up the Amazing Spider-Man vs. Kingpin. And I never played this. I don't have a whole lot as far as the Sega CD is concerned, and I am wanting to get more, at least now, because Sega CD stuff, Saturn stuff is just going to keep, it just keeps kind of going up, and I have the system, so hopefully, by buying this, I'll have some better games to play. But yeah, this is in really clean condition. Still has a little foam pad there. Keep the disc in there. But yeah, he's got a couple other things over there, so I'm hoping maybe when I get paid again, he's got at least 2 more Sega CD games I want. Hopefully they're still there, and I can go pick them up. So. Again, this game was bought over at Black Box Games at his store. It's our only local store, and I haven't been able to get out of town. So this is great that he's able to get some of these cool old games that are right up my alley. So, and last but not least, this isn't game related, but if those of you who watch my Arizona game hunting videos, one of my favorite pastimes is stopping by Flashback Games, buying their games, of course, and then buying their energy drink balls. And they stopped carrying them because of issues with the vendor, from what they were telling me. But I found these the other day at my local grocery store, and I didn't think we carried these. I found the glass bottle ones, and here's a ginger flavor, which I've never had. Here's cherry. I had an orange, but I drank it already. And then the original classic. For those of you that have heard of this is probably the one you remember. But these aren't easy to get around here. I'm sure other places you probably have these sitting in all your stores. People who are watching this from wherever part of the United States or even overseas. I don't know where this is all available, but it's not easy to come by here. But I'm happy to have these back. So, because that was one of my things I used to like picking up when I was on when I'm out game hunting with the guys, but unfortunately they don't have them anymore. So that's it. So thank you guys for watching, and as always, game on.